Welcome to the Agents of the Unexplained podcast. From a haunted abandoned asylum to Sasquatch lurking in the dark woods and watching you, and all things unexplained, here are the stories from outside our realm. With your host, Bill Rigby.
Good morning, everyone. I'm probably going to piss some people off, and I really don't like doing that too often. But with the AI and the hoaxers and stuff like that, it's kind of hard not to. It's hard enough on the true people who are out there researching and investigating the whole 9 yards. I don't know. It's just kind of hard to. Friend Sandy posted a thing in the group this morning, and I let it, because I didn't actually see it. Okay, and oh, I know what. But the thing is that I don't like the idea of these people hoaxing and doing this stuff, and I'm not going to put up with it. And I'm trying to be nice about it, but here, let me bring up this AI picture, and I'm saying this got to be AI. Who in the hell's going to get a good picture like that? Seriously, I really want to know. You just can't. You can't. And I don't understand how. They got that picture, and we're not getting exact who did it. All right. Um, you know, Here's this one from Sonny Vader, a known hoaxer, very known hoaxer. And this is the thing Sandy put up. And she didn't know. And I didn't realize that was Sonny Vader, the video. I didn't check in it too much because I didn't buy into it too much. But, the thing is, life's hard enough trying to figure this out. Uh, and then you get this stuff and you really get upset. And, when I'm out there researching, I enjoy getting out there and doing the research. And if I find something, fine. If I don't, fine. But I'm out there. The thing is what's going on there? I don't know. Uh, Good morning, Rye. How you doing, brother? Um, Good morning, Seville. So yeah, with these, all right. I threw out Todd. I'm going to throw out Todd Standings. Brian King Shark went up there and investigated, and like Brian said, he didn't show anything where he was hoaxing what he saw, but he did hoax before, and he never apologized for it. So I can't take him serious enough as a researcher. If he would have just apologized, I could accept it, but I'll still be judgmental. But I don't take nothing he does. I will not. I cannot. And yeah, I'm going to put this guy on speaker. Hey, Shane, we're doing a live, and you're on speaker.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. I'm blowing up about Hoaxer.
Okay.
All right. And we're going to talk about the one down near you.
One near me, where would that be?
Yeah, it's Salt Fork.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not too far, about an hour.
Yep. We do it outdoors.
We do it outdoors. That's the name of the group.
Yep.
Wow.
Mike sent me the information on it this morning. I could not remember. Now he's the one that's been hoaxing down around Saltport, and him and his son actually came over to the PA. Right, you're right. My boss says hoaxing is, in his opinion, is the most detrimental thing to the community, and it is. And it's really pissing me off. Like I just that picture that's floating around right now, the face of one. I don't know if you saw it, Spain.
Well, was it just the head of it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I did see that.
I'm calling it AI.
Really?
Yeah, that's too clear of a picture. I'm sorry, too clear.
Yeah, you'd have to have been awful close or had a $5,000 camera.
Let me tell you, I was 15 feet away from my side, and I sure in hell didn't think it was that clear.
No.
Come on. But yeah, like with Sonny Vader's videos, he's a known damn hoaxer, and people are still sharing his shit.
Really?
Yeah. Todd Standing never apologized for his hoax.
Did he ever come out and admit that he was hoaxing, or just
No?
Really?
But Brian Kingsburg went up, and because Brian took that opportunity to go out and do that. Which one, Ryan's asking me a question. Vader. He has his own YouTube channel. Like Darth Vader, it's Sonny Vader. He's from Canada. And Sonny supposedly, we do it outdoors. Another one.
Okay.
But
you get a chance, send me a list.
Oh, I will. I will.
I know I won't remember them, so
yeah, I'll send it to you. And yeah, I talked to Mike yesterday morning for a little bit when he was on his break, and I sent him a message this morning to find out. I could not remember the name of that group from Salt Fork area. There's so many more out there.
Yeah,
so many more. And these are only three that I got. Nikki Cologne, she has a whole list. I love her, man, because she'll call it out. She don't pull no bullshit. And I'm just.
She calls them for what they are. Then
that's very great. Much so. I love her, man. She's awesome. But with all honesty, when we get like right, he's a damn great researcher, and he does his podcast and everything. Shane, you and Mike, Tater, Jack Warren, Jamie and Jenny King, Brian and Terry C, Fred Saluga. I start naming all these great researchers. And Johnny Freeman, he doesn't get out like he used to because of a lot of stuff happening at home. It just gets nuts. Nuts. It really hurts all of these great researchers out there that I look up to and try to learn from.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the only thing we can do is honest researchers is keep putting the work out there and showing the people, not only by pictures but by audio and our, giving an account of what happened during our outings and that.
Exactly, and that's what there's so much in the cryptid and paranormal world that's happening, and believe me, my group, Agents of the Unexplained group, takes on a lot of this stuff. Ray Boss's group does the same thing, and sometimes it gets a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
It really does. But there's so much more out there that might be linked together. Okay, that we don't know. You're welcome, Rye. We don't know for sure, but we're looking into that aspect of it.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, the new craze is all this paranormal and Bigfoot stuff. The last 10, 15 years has really came on.
Right.
And people are looking to get their name in the paper or reputation, or it's, for the money, and some just get their kicks on doing it for a joke too, making fun of the Bigfoot researchers. So
yes,
yeah,
and that's the thing. I lost a couple. Well, I won't even call them friends now because of me into this. And I said, have I ever lied to you before? Nope. Then why would I lie to you now?
Yeah, exactly. And if you follow a lot of these people, Bill, they're not putting anything else out. Like when they're not having any action, they're not showing any proof. Because as Bigfoot researchers, we know if we're out in the woods very much, it's very seldom you're going to find really good tracks or even get, let alone a picture of a Bigfoot.
And that's I do like that about when you guys go out, Shane. Seriously, when you guys go out, you show that you're out. You don't always show that you found anything or doing, get anything. But when you do find something, you blast it, of course. But we found these prints, we found this structure, whatever. That's great. But it's the other ones that really get us.
Yeah, exactly. They definitely hurt. They don't hurt per se. Me and the guys and gals, our circle of friends, and expect that our credibility. All they're doing is actually hurting themselves.
Right.
If somebody that's new into the Bigfoot world, and checking into it, when they start seeing all these IE pictures and all these fake stories, then that turns them on any evidence that we might find.
Right.
Put us in the same category.
Exactly. And that's the thing. We don't always get the information right because people will start sharing information, but they're not sharing it true to the word.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quick to call. Not saying that anybody else is. I'm not quick to call anybody a hoaxer, but I know from experience, being out in the woods as much as I am, me and the guys, that there's going to be most of the time you're not going to find very little of anything. And if somebody's constantly posting things, hey, a Bigfoot every week and perfect tracks every week.
Yes. That's bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm calling it like it is. I don't care. I'm calling it like it is.
It is, Bill. It is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And,
thank you, Rye. Be careful getting headed out, and we are going to try to keep up the good work. Rye Boss has to take off, but the thing is, we got the good researchers do stick together.
Yeah, they do.
And I found a bunch of, I can't put it, hoaxers in the paranormal world.
Really?
Yes. And, it's a shame. But, but in the cryptid world, mainly Bigfoot, since Bigfoot's the top dog.
Yeah, exactly.
We get see a lot with that. But for the ones that are into the paranormal at all, they know too.
Yeah, and another thing on the hoaxers, Bill, I've been told before by different people that maybe only one person that, hey, don't trust this guy or on his work and that, and come to find out it was somebody like me or you, Bill, that called somebody out on their hoaxing and on their exaggerations, and they got mad and said,
I don't care if they do that to me. I really don't. Okay, and I'm being dead serious because I know what I know who I go out with, and I go out with the ones that will not do that.
yeah, exactly. But the hoaxers see that, you know, when you
And
call
they
them
get
out,
mad.
yeah, then they try to make you look bad. And I've had that happen to me before. So it's something that, you know, I take with a grain of salt when somebody says somebody's a hoaxer. I'll look at their credibility, and that's the main thing somebody's got to have as a Bigfoot researcher is a long-standing. Not that you just got into Bigfooting, but something you've been long-standing in, and what you presented to the people is the
exactly.
The good evidence and the bad evidence. The bad evidence might be I didn't get nothing that day. I was out walked 5 miles, and there was a possible track that turned out to be a boot print and TP structure that we found out just the top of the trees came down and fell that way against the tree.
Yeah, you gotta inspect it and decide. You know, that's the thing. And you know, I found a structure out in the one research area I go to that Jamie and Jenny goes to. And as soon as I seen that structure, I took a picture of it and sent it to Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and say, hey, did you see this one? And what do you think? Tell me what you know. And he does. And you know, he was watching that one for a little while. So, which I know he micro studies that whole area heavily, more than I do. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to send stuff to him. Say, hey, here's this. What's up with this? What's up with that? You know, and that's what good researchers do. They work.
Yeah, another good thing to do, Bill, with them TP structures is count how many branches are in the structure. Take a couple different angles. You know, if you think you really got a good one, then go back. Well, next time you're back there, say 6 months, couple months, see if anything added to it.
Exactly. Yes. I was hoping that's where you was going.
Yeah, that way it sort of, you know, helps that, hey, this one had 8 branches around it. Now it's got 9 or 10.
And you got to take consideration the weather and everything else involved there.
Yeah, and I did a video the other day. All animals have, predatory animals will have a boundary around their territory.
Yep.
And they'll usually walk that territory, not every day, but there should be a pathway going to some of these structures. You know, it might not be like a deer trail, that kind of a path, but there should be evidence of something walking that boundary. And with Bigfoots, their territory could be so big, the trail might be big, but it's sort of like us on our property. You know,
well, that's the thing too, Jenny. People are saying they're migratory. No, I don't believe they are. Sure, they might have migrated to a certain area because the family pod got too big.
Yeah, they're going to follow the food.
They're going to follow the food, but I believe they're smart enough that they're not going to deplete the food source in one spot and then move. No, I don't believe that.
No, and you look at like Salt Fork or Woodbury with around 20,000 acres. You know, that's a lot of potential food. So
yes,
they can move around just within that area pretty much.
And yeah, that's the thing. And yeah, like with Salt Fork, and we do it outdoors, and they're hoaxing there. They don't need the hoaxer, believe me.
Well, the reason why they're hoaxing because they don't want to get their lazy butts out in the woods and do the research and put the time and effort in.
You're right. Yeah,
that's just the point of it. They're just sitting behind the computer, and
unfortunately, that's what I'm doing right now. For the next few weeks. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I understand.
But I got to get myself back into good health. I'd rather be out there researching. That snow we had, I still wanted to go out and look for tracks. Just getting out of the hospital is better. But But yeah, so the thing is that these hoaxers, we got to be a little more diligent of the stuff they're putting up. AI is really hurting us because it will. And let me bring that picture back up for the folks. And like I said earlier, this is AI. There's no way in hell someone got that good of a picture.
Yeah, I agree.
That
A lot
close.
of the pictures I see, I've seen in the past, somebody will say, "Well, I got one from arm's length away." Well, I've seen them at a distance before. You're not going to stand there 7 feet away from the Bigfoot and get your camera out and take a picture of it.
Oh my God, dude. There is no way in hell. I was 15 feet away from mine, and there was no way I'm staying there. And I'm not going to take a picture. I want to know.
Well, they're a monster. I mean, it's just that's what your mind sees. You don't see Bigfoot, you see a monster. Bigfoot sounds cute and cuddly, but then when you see it, you just want to get out of there. The fear is so overwhelming, and I don't care how brave you are.
That's it. That's it right there. And we need to keep sticking together, sticking to our guns, calling these hoaxers out like they are. Like I said about Todd Standings, he probably does do some great research, but he never apologized or take credit for that hoax he did. So no, I do not take nothing serious with him. And no, I will not take anything serious from him until he does. And then I'm still going to be a skeptic with it.
Yeah, exactly. Like David Wickham said, once a hoaxer, always a hoaxer. That's your credibility, your reputation.
And that's what you got.
Once you ruin it, just like a politician, once they ruin their reputation with lies or deceit, done with you.
Exactly. And I hate to say it, but he's 110% right. And Tater, I trust him wholeheartedly.
Oh yeah, he's a great guy, good researcher.
Yes,
he's always in front with things,
and he'll say how it is, and that's the thing. And from day one, I'm like Tater, but anyhow, we're gonna have to get out of here. I got work to get done here in the office, and I just wanted to get on here and just blast the shit out of this hoax and stuff. It just burns my ass, and it really does. And
that's what needs to happen. It really does.
Yeah. The thing is,
got to call them out, or they're just going to keep doing it. So,
well, they're still going to do it.
Yeah,
they're still going to do it, but we got to do our due diligence and point it out.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly, Bill.
Yeah, but all right, Shane. Hey, thank you for jumping in here.
All right, you guys take care.
Hey, you too, buddy. Hey, bye now.
Bye-bye.
Okay, everybody. You all have a great day this fine Tuesday. I got some work to do. I got to make a phone call. I see. I've made a call since I'm done here. I will talk to you all soon. Better yet, Josh, you call me. Give me a call. This way I can still work it. But anyhow, I just wanted to put this shit on blast a little bit. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. The AI is going to show the whole field, paranormal, the cryptid, UFOs. That AI is really going to cause hell for the researchers. And then you've got these hoaxers. We need to call them out every time they do. And I mean every time. Nikki Cologne, she has a great group. It's about hoaxers and that, and she has several books of it. That's binder with the evidence. So, check her out. God love her. She's great. So, you all take care. I will talk to you all soon. Behave, stay safe.
This has been an Agents of the Unexplained original podcast. Like us on Facebook, subscribe and view on YouTube, and please visit our store link in the bio. Thank you for listening, and remember that paranormal is